Hi, my name is Samantha Behringer. My topic is egoism. Just to give you guys some background about what egoism is, it is the idea that each person should pursue their own self-interest above anybody else's. It's different from psychological egoism, which is a theory that human nature is defined on how people do behave. They have a contrast by normative theory. It argues that our duty is to just do things for ourselves and not for other people. And we only do things that benefit us in the long run. So how this applies to everyday life, so say a cigarette smoker. They smoke cigarettes to maintain that urge, but smoking cigarettes does cause health issues. That is not in anyone's best self-interest. And also egoists would judge the murderer as wrong because it is rarely in anyone's self-interest to murder someone in a long-term aspect. And that's just basically how it applies in everyday life. Why do people believe that egoism is right? Due to the selfishness about it, they believe that your whole life is to benefit from everything that you choose to do. Most people will do it without even the knowledge that they are doing it. They're doing it subconsciously. So say you mow your lawn because you have some people coming over, and you mow your lawn, yes, for yourself, and for the other people, but you think you are doing it because you do have company over, but you're doing it because you want that company to see you as put together and responsible as to take care of your yard and to make it look beautiful for those other people. So a lot of people say that a lot of the things that you do can be selfish. I'm actually going to read something from a philosopher that I think works really well with this. An ethical egoism is a normative view about how men ought to act for their own self-interest. It is the view that regardless of how men do in fact behave, they have no obligation to do anything except for what is in their own self-interest. According to an ethical egoist, a person is always justified in doing whatever is in his own self-interest, regardless of the effects on others. So basically that ties in why I think egoism is selfish. Ethical egoism is often equated with selfishness because it has a sense of disregard for other people's interests to favor their own. And for most people that believe in ethical egoism, they make all their decisions based on their own happiness and their own well-being. You want everything for yourself. You are selfish. You think you should get everything for yourself. And that's a little different than selfish people. They're more manipulative about it and they only think of themselves, but egoists also, they don't care about others. They don't care about sometimes even themselves. Their ego is their main priority. This actually proves why my opinion on egoism. So basically on this sentence that's really stood out to me, what makes an action good is that it's good for me. I completely disagree with that. I think that with all the statistics and information that I've learned from this year so far, I think that what makes you happy isn't necessarily good. It's not necessarily bad or good. And doing things for others is not necessarily good or bad as well. Just because you're doing something for yourself doesn't make it good. You can also do things for other people that are good. Like I was talking about earlier with your mowing your lawn. Even while you're mowing your lawn, mow your neighbor's lawn who can't mow their lawn due to their age or their abilities. I think that is also a fulfillment of your life. Not only doing things for yourself, but doing things for others. I think that's really important. That's just my opinion. Some strengths and weaknesses of ethics. Some strengths is that it encourages self-awareness, which is really awesome, which comes with a huge level of an emotional intelligence. It has greater listening skills and communication skills, as well as it improves your critical thinking, which can be really important, but it has a lot of weaknesses as well. It involves selfishness, no moral basis for solving conflict whatsoever. It provides the obligation to prevent other people from doing the right thing. It's a loss of empathy in society, leads to a breakdown in workplace relationships, as well as eliminating the objectives from society. I think that there are a lot of strengths and a lot of weaknesses, but personally, I don't think I could live my life as an egoist. Thank you for listening.